Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I have some cheap makeup from a brand that I never heard of. I have some products from Sweet and Shimmer. I got all of this stuff at Ulta, and whenever I was like looking through all of it, it was all like very reasonably, it was all pretty cheap, I thought. I think it was like $2.99 for this blush palette, $2.99 for this eyeshadow palette, etc., etc. And then when I got it all together, I realized that they were doing a 5 for $10 deal. 5 products for $10. So it was like even better of a deal. I think that this is like makeup geared more towards a like younger generation, like, you know, teenagers, but it was cheap and it's at Ulta. So we're still gonna check it out. First thing that I want to see about though is this lip gloss. So the full price of this is $4.99, but I essentially got it for $2 with the 5 for 10 business. So that's cool. Although it's pretty cheap, it's got like a really cute little component. And girl, they've got her strapped in. Let's see if I can figure out how to get, why is there hair all over it? Oh, interesting. It's kind of an interesting like consistency. A little bit like stiff, little whipped, not like gooey like normal glosses, most glosses. Smells okay. Oh. Wow. Sparkly. Okay, cool. Very glittery, very shiny. Okay, let's move on. So I have 2 eyeshadow palettes from them actually. They don't look all that different, but obviously one is a quad, one is a 9-pan. This one, like overall, is pretty, you know, uniform in tone. It's pretty warm tone. And then you've got this guy over here, which has some warm shades and some cool shades. I have swatched some of these shades already, just because, to be completely honest, I've been dragging my feet a little bit about trying this makeup. I was like excited whenever I first bought it, but then, I don't know, when it came time to like actually use it, I just wanted to use something a little more fun, and this just wasn't like super duper interesting and fun looking to me, you know? That's a really light shade. Oh, hello. Ugh. Okay, this one's also really light. Okay, so that's the 9-pan, and then this is the quad. That one's very light. Ooh, that one's pretty. Ooh, that one's also flaky. Just like not the most exciting, especially since there are 2 different palettes here. But, you know, we'll make it work. It might be a good little like everyday option. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So also from this brand, I got a little brush set. Now, if there was any major indicator amongst all of this makeup that this makeup is for younger, less experienced makeup people, it is this brush kit. This is actually one of the brushes in the brush kit. So there's 4, they're very cheap looking. I don't know what you would even do with something like this. Maybe I'll try and use this for blush, but yeah, very cheap little brushes. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was still just kind of like, oh. Okay, let me grab a brush and let's do some makeup. Let's do a makeup today, shall we? Should we do a makeup? Let's do a makeup. This lip gloss is comfortable, but every time I look at myself in my screen, I feel like I look like I just ate like a powdered donut or something. Like, it just looks weird with nothing else on. I might like jump back and forth between these 2 palettes, or I might not. I'm not planning on doing anything terribly like complicated, really. I'm gonna start with this kind of cool tone brown. Picked up a lot of product on the brush. Okay, here I go. Well, excuse me, pigment. Was not expecting to see you here today. Okay, wait, but why was that so pigmented and so blendable and so easy? Okay. Girl, what? That was so easy. I'm kind of impressed, not gonna lie. Okay, so that brown is very cool toned to where I feel like it almost leans a little gray. I'm going to try and just like neutralize it by using some of this dark brown matte. This one's a little bit warmer, so hopefully I don't end up just like globbing on too much product, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna see about these funny little brushes. I'm actually gonna try and use this one. Okay, I'm gonna go into this dark brown shimmer shade at the bottom over here. And I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner. This is terrible. Like, really bad. Really, really bad. I'm not sure why I'm still using it. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna use my finger. That one is tricky. It didn't pack well with this weird little applicator or my finger. It just was kind of messy. It just doesn't want to stick to anything. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this shimmer shade right here in the now I'm gonna go into this shimmer shade right here. Okay, that's kind of cute, right? Right. Yeah. Okay, not mad about that. Not the best ever, but it's not bad. I think some liner and some lashes can definitely pull this one together, right? Be right back. I was going to have like my liner and lashes done before I hopped back on, but this eye has just been watering like a freaking faucet. I just like, it just keeps watering and I'm like trying really hard to not mess up my makeup. I'm trying to like be very careful about like getting the freaking water out of my eye. But I'm running out of time, so I'm just gonna have to move on and hopefully she'll settle down. We're just gonna, everybody just send up a prayer, whichever God you believe in. Please give me a shout out right here, right now, so that I can save my makeup. Okay, but let's try the blush palette. So I have a lot of bronzer on over here. This side looks better. We'll blend it out later. But I have this little blush palette. I also have this little like highlighter stick ball thing. The blush first though. All right, so there it is. I kind of want to swatch them. I don't always swatch blushes, but I'm just curious like what kind of pigmentation we're dealing with. Oh, looks nice. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of use them both. So I'll just sort of like, I'm so sorry. I think my eye is just being extra watery today because the weather's been like changing and it's been raining a lot here. And my allergies just do not vibe with that. Very cute, actually. Kind of surprised, not gonna lie. Very subtle. So I was worried because, I don't know, not that like cheap blushes tend to be pigmented or anything, but for some reason, just knowing like the price point of it, I was expecting there to be an issue. And the issues that I usually have with blush is that they'll be like patchy and like too pigmented. This is, it's pretty sheer, buildable, which I like for a blush personally. That is actually quite cute. I like it. This eye, my eye, it's still, oh, please stop. Highlighter stick thing. Whew. They have got these guys sealed in here, man. This is what it looks like. Doesn't really have a smell. I want to touch it. I don't know if I'm supposed to just go like directly on my cheek with this or right here. Here, I'll do the swatch again. Maybe I'll just use my finger. I'm gonna try it with just my finger on one side. I'm not optimistic, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Without. What? Wait, is this good? Stop it. I was certain that it was gonna leave some kind of cast on my face, you know? Ah, okay, nice. That's pretty cool. What? It's time, I need to finish my eyes. Should I put some of that gloss on over what I have on? Oops, let's try it. Please stop. What the heck? Why is it so good? Ah! Whew. Okay, finally managed to get my lashes on. My eyeball has calmed down a little bit. But anyways, when I was off camera, I did take a little bit of this shimmer shade and put a little bit of it on the center of my lid just because I kind of wanted to see what it would look like. So let's, okay. Well, I just dropped the quad, but the eyeshadow is it actually surprised me. The pigmentation, the way it blended, all of that, it was actually pretty dang good, and I'm shocked. Same thing with the blush and the highlighter. They both are actually really, really nice. You know, when you dabble around in this price range, I wasn't expecting a lot. My expectations were really low going into this one, and they definitely like blew my expectations out of the park or whatever. The lip gloss is actually really good too. It's comfortable and it's not sticky or anything like that. And it's, you know, just really smooth. It's very sparkly, glittery, and I think it actually adds a nice touch to my lip today, especially since I'm not doing a ton with the eyes. So that's really my only criticism, is just that it's not like the most exciting eyeshadow palette in the world, but it's a nice little neutral option. Again, if I was traveling right now, which I'm not, but if I was, this would be great to travel with because it's easy. It makes for a nice little everyday look. And yeah, so Sweet and Shimmer, don't count them out. I am like, again, I came into this fully expecting to be like, by the end of it, you know, but it's all actually really nice. I'm a little shook, except for this is where we find the balance, right? The brushes were not good. Oh, and I didn't even use this one for blush. I don't want to though. This little thing is cute, but the brushes, just don't bother. I mean, I don't remember how much this was exactly, like the full price of it. Probably like $4.99 maybe, so like $5. You could get a Morphe brush set on sale that's far and away better than this. So spend a couple more dollars and you can get yourself a decent brush set. This was not the tea. No ma'am, no thank you. But their actual makeup products, not bad. I actually quite like it. I think it all worked out really nicely. So cool stuff. Love it when that happens. 2 for $5. As of when I'm recording this, I'm pretty sure they still have that deal going on at Ulta. So go check it out because this stuff was fun. I actually really like this highlighter stick too. All right, I gotta go. But I really appreciate you for watching the video. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in my next video.